What is up, everyone? Just coming on here to give you guys a couple of plays for the day. Today is Easter Sunday, so hopefully everyone has a great Easter if you do celebrate that. Hopefully also Prizepicks and maybe a Sleeper or Chalkboard could give us some promos for the day for Easter. That would be great. Actually, today is Sleeper Sunday on Sleeper, so take advantage of that. They will actually give us promos, and I'll probably send that out either as my free pick or one of my VIP plays for the day. But you can see here is a little bit of how we did yesterday. I do have two more plays that I'm going to go over in the next slide just because I couldn't fit everything on one slide. But you can see we did relatively good. We broke even. The reason why I say relatively good is because we had so many one of twos, and all of the one of twos were so close. It felt like. So this play down here in the bottom left, I gave this out in yesterday's YouTube free play. So this one hit this morning. I was waiting for this one to hit. This one also hit for us. This was a VIP play that I gave out. So a great play, pretty easily hit here. This guy went way over his hitter score, and this guy went way under his rebounds. This one, too, I gave out just as a less. This was kind of a hedge to this. Ended up not hitting. That's fine. And then these right here, these were all one of twos that I gave out yesterday. So in this Bama Clemson game, Chase Hunter actually was at 7 points at halftime. He couldn't get his 15, but Mark Sears was only at like 3 points at halftime, I think he was at 5 points at halftime, and he ended up hitting this line. And then the Clemson player Chase Hunter, he actually didn't end up hitting this line, so pretty crazy there. Marcus Simeon, he had less than total bases. He had one total base, came up to bat one last time, and ended up getting that base. So really unfortunate there. I thought this was going to be a hit for us yesterday. It didn't hit. So again, really, really close. And then Terrence Shannon yesterday, this was probably my most confident play yesterday was Terrence Shannon. I guess I honestly didn't watch the game, but I don't know. It looks like he just did really, really bad. Just completely did not get any PRA yesterday. So, it sucks. I was really confident in this play though. But yeah, these two plays here were really, really close to hitting. And we did get a lot of 1 out of 2s for these here. But yeah, these plays here ended up hitting for us. I also wanted to show you this you guys. This was a UFL play that I sent out yesterday, the first UFL play that I sent out because today was the first weekend of UFL. So really excited about that. I'm going to be sending out more UFL plays as the weeks progress and as we go on and on. But you can see that UFL is great to be correlated on. We went 0 of 4, so I ended up going all Moors, which is what you want to do for NFL, UFL correlation, college football correlation. We killed it last year with the college football and NFL correlation. But for the UFL, I did end up taking all Moors line. It actually all went all unders. The reason why I take all Moors is because the payout projection or the payout shift is only a 9.5x rather than it's an 8x if you're to take all lesses. So I do take all Moors just because the payout shift isn't as bad. But yeah, UFL correlation, you can see this just went all unders, but sometimes it'll also go all Moors because the more throwing, right? A.J. McCarron, this quarterback here, the more that he throws, the more that his number one receiver, Hakeem Butler, is going to get targets and receptions and yards. And then E.J. Perry, the quarterback here, the more he throws, the more likely that his receiver, Trey Quinn, is going to get more receiving yards. So I have another UFL play today for the UFL game that's happening. So make sure to tune in, watch that. And then also, I did want to say this Flex Friday play that we sent out was so close to hitting. Look at this, you guys. Zach Edey was actually like again, I said this in yesterday's video, but Zach Edey was the play I was so hyped about. I was super confident in this play when they played on Friday. He ended up not hitting. He missed it by a decent margin, but he did get off to a slow start. He ended up not hitting here. I paired it up with a 4-man League of Legends correlated entry. I paired it up with Nikola to go over assists, and Zach Edey was the only one who sold us. So this would have been $20 into, I believe, like $460 or something like that. Almost hit a crazy Flex Friday, 6 out of 6. We've actually gone 5 out of 6 on our Flex Fridays 3 weeks in a row now. It's actually just been insane. So whenever I send out a Flex Friday, make sure to take the 4-man League of Legends play also. I need to start doing that because it just seems that every time we take a Flex Friday, these 4-man League of Legends plays are just like complete locks. This was just crazy. We do double our money, so you can't be too ashamed of that. But really, really close. I mean, if Zach Edey just got a couple more minutes or did a little bit better at the beginning of that game, especially, we would have hit I think it was a 23x with the payout shift, so it would have been a 23x for us, would have been insane. But yeah, the 2x, and obviously what we're doing is working here, especially with these 4-man correlated League of Legends entries. You can see that all of that was green. So I'm gonna. I also put just $12 on this to get rid of some promos, but I'm going to count this as a full unit. So I'm counting this as just putting 25 on it, because I would have put 25 on any other day. 25 is my personal units. And if I do all the calculations, all the math through all of these plays, we went up 0.6 units, right? So a little more than half a unit. Nothing crazy, but obviously, these days we want to build and just be consistent. And then again, like I mentioned, we were really, really close to hitting some, especially that baseball play. It was his last at-to-bat to get that final base. If you do want more of my plays, I have a free plan on my Winnable. I also have a VIP plan that you can sign up for. What Winnable is a way to get more of my plays quickly and straight to your phone. So whenever I send out a play, it'll go straight to your phone via text message. You can get access to my free plan. That'll be in the description. And then you'll come up to the screen, right? So you can subscribe to the free plan, and you can also subscribe to the VIP if you want to do that. And the VIP will just be all my plays, right? I'm going to be sending out League of Legends plays, Counter-Strike plays, UFL now, college basketball, NBA. It seems like we got a lot. Oh, MLB too. It seems like we got a lot of sports now, so that's great to see. I mentioned yesterday I'm going to do one free giveaway of my free VIP every single day. So every single day you can tune in. This code will only be able to be used once. Okay, so this is a one-of-one code. Yesterday someone cashed this in really quickly within like 5 minutes of the video being released. So if you were not able to take advantage of this yesterday, try to take advantage of it today. And if you weren't able to take advantage of it today, the best thing you can do is turn on post notifications and subscribe to this channel, because right when I post a video, you'll get notified that I've posted a video, and then you can watch the video and hopefully get the code and then find the code. So if you go to my VIP, you can get a free month completely for free by typing in this code. It's going to be WIN297. So WIN297, it'll be used one time. So one of you guys will get access to my VIP one time, and I'm going to do this every single day. So make sure to take advantage of that. You can see with that code, you'll get a free month. There's also another way to get my VIP for a free month. If you click on the YouTube video in my description, it'll take you to a 5 to 10 minute video of me explaining how to get it for free. It's pretty much signing up for different apps and then texting me screenshots that you signed up for those apps using my code. So another really easy way to get access to my VIP if you weren't able to use this code for the day. All right, let's get into these plays really, really quick. Zach Edey PRA, Diarra PRA. These guys have been hitting for us all March Madness. Obviously, you saw the Zach Edey go under for fantasy score last game, but his PRA now is reduced like 5 or 6 points than it was last game. So obviously, he's playing a better team. But Zach Edey is still just an absolute beast. Like he's the Purdue team. He's going to go over this line, I believe. And I mean, this is just an insane play. I think this PRA is way too low for him. He's just an absolute monster. And if Purdue is close in this game, which they should be, I mean, it's the number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed. Zach Edey is going to be a huge part of that, right? And then we got Diarra to go over PRA. Again, he has cashed for us, I think, 3 out of 3 times. We bet on him 3 times. He's cashed easily those 3 times. They constantly set this guy's PRA way too low. His PRA should be more like 25 or 25.5, and they set him at like 20 to 22 every single day, every single game that they have. Again, like if NC State is in this game, it's going to have to be on Diarra's back. Like everyone talks about Burns and stuff, and he's kind of the big name, but like Diarra is that kind of center point of NC State. So definitely take this. And then the second play and last play of the day is going to be a UFL play. We do have a correlated UFL play. So we got Case Cookus, we got Jonathan Adams, and then we got Jared Gertano, and then we got Anthony Ratliff Williams. Okay, so still trying to get these names down. Obviously, like these UFL players are kind of trying to showcase their talent to get into NFL potentially. But this is correlated UFL betting, right? Correlated football betting, as you can think about it. So the more that this quarterback throws, the more likely that he's going to get more pass yards. And the more pass yards he gets, the more receiving yards this guy's going to get. And then same thing here. The more pass yards he gets, the more receiving yards he's likely to get, because these are the number 1 options on these said teams. So that is correlated. And then also they're all playing in the same game, obviously. And if this becomes a shootout, these guys will just be going back and forth, and be able to get a lot of pass and receiving yards. So definitely lock these in. I've noticed that a lot of these games are kind of happening earlier in the day. I guess just because it's Easter, they're trying to get some of these games out, specifically this Purdue game. So make sure to lock that in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone have a great Easter. Take advantage of this code and then also my VIPs to get signed up for. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.